live shortly. Twitch is going live. Hopefully, RN for the kids right now. Been brushing up on my lingo.
Wow, are you teaching Luca some?
Oh yeah, giving him the pearls. Lucas, sit down. Let me teach you what RN means. Yeah, we're on
RN.
Twitch. This is all of this nonsense, and it's on YouTube. All of this nonsense. So I think we can play the intro.
I
And
am.
oh,
Do you have a viewer on Twitch?
oh, yeah, that's you, right?
That should be me.
There you go. Right, intro time, baby. It's your boy, Amreezy, and I'm back with another. What is it? Fantasy FootbLOL. That's the show we're doing today. With the wonderful, my OG, the glorious, the Sorare newbie, the MFL newbie, but he's having fun in the world of Web3. He's hooked. He's wearing a cool football shirt today. It's Herndouzi.
Hello. How are you doing, Amreezy? You
Yeah,
good?
I'm not bad. I'm a bit full. I had some leftover pizza
Nice.
for lunch.
I had a cinnamon bun. I think it's a bun.
That's
about
not
an hour
lunch.
ago.
That's not lunch. What's
No,
the
no, it wasn't for
protein?
lunch. It wasn't for
Oh,
lunch.
little
I
snack.
had a well, I didn't have much time today, so I popped to the supermarket and I got myself a Christmas wrap because we're
Ooh,
now in the festive
it's
season
that time of the
already, and
year.
it's as soon as Halloween's gone, straight in with the
Love it.
Christmas.
I love it.
John Lewis has already got their Christmas advert out. It's I'm
I've seen
getting into
that.
the spirit.
Yeah, I miss that. I miss the. They don't really do that in Mexico. They don't really have Christmas like little things in the supermarket. They have like a few breads that are famous at
Right.
Christmas time, so you go to the bakery and get them. They don't have like mince pies. They don't have as much Christmas tat.
I had my first mince pie of the year last week. Well, actually, that's
Ooh,
a lie. I had my first two mince pies. I did have two in one sitting, which is actually not that much when you think about it. But wow, what a little
what a
delicacy
rush!
that is. Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back.
Shout out to Looking for Food. How are you, mate? How was your weekend? I hope you had lots of
We
success.
we were just talking about mince pies, so
We're looking for
good
food.
good time to join.
Now, Herndouzi, on X, the artist formerly known as Twitter, you wrote about your mince pies. You said you don't know how to heat them up without a microwave. Can you give me an update on that? I've been worrying about it
No,
ever
no, no, no,
since.
no. And let me clear. I've had a lot of people at me about that. Let me
Yeah, it's
clear up one
important.
thing. I know how to heat up a mince pie without the use of a microwave.
Okay.
You can use a frying pan, you can use the oven, you can use an air fryer.
That's
I have
just
an
who
air
it is.
fryer, so I use an air fryer, right? But you know what? Genuinely, I'm a big believer that the microwave is probably one of the worst inventions in the modern age. You
Yeah,
don't
me
need it.
too.
Yeah, you don't need it.
I don't have one.
Cook your food low, slow, proper. But mince pies, you can't reheat them to the same efficiency without a
Donuts too.
microwave.
Yeah.
Like 20 seconds, bosh, and you have the best heated dessert, like sweet treat. It's there's nothing
Yeah,
like it.
no. It's a serious problem. It's donuts as well. I have the same problem.
Really,
Donuts, if they go a bit stale, the next day you just bang them in the microwave for 5 seconds and they're nice. But
it's
you
like,
can't really do that with an air fryer or
but then it's like other things, right? So, oh, you've ordered pizza and you've got a few slices left over from the night before. That's my guy. October is the right time.
October is
October is
late
the
for
right time.
Herndouzi.
I've got some in the freezer from like 3 years ago.
Last
There's a story on that actually in a minute. But that I actually haven't got them in the freezer, but I have bulk bought after Christmas because they were like 15p for like
Oh
six. I was like,
yeah,
get
best time to
me.
buy them.
Oh, do
But
you know what
are
I
they
mean?
nice
Stockpile.
defrosted? They can't be as good.
I've actually never frozen them. I've often got through the ones I've bought. Um, but going back to pizza, you could
What a
you whack it in
line.
the microwave. You back it in the microwave, and it's a bit soggy. It's never like it's better controversially, have it cold.
Ooh.
But if you
Yeah.
put it in the frying pan with a bit of
Here we
water
go.
and you put a lid on it from like a pot, you get a really nice crisp bottom of the pizza, and then it heats up the top of it. Bam! It's almost like you had it from the takeaway the night before.
So, I mean, if you're watching this in the future and you've tuned in for a bit of Sorare chat or Premier League review, you've got more important things right now. How to reheat pizza, mince pie struggles. This is what we're worried about. Shout out to everyone on Twitch. If you're watching this in the future on Twitch as well, we're international now. And these are the kind of topics you tune in for, okay? Right.
100%.
Are we done? Should I play the outro?
I've actually got a few more food recommendations. No, I haven't.
This is like the British Sorare and Herndouzi. Love it. Yeah. Yeah, he has an American take on food.
Okay, okay.
And he's always like, hey, have you tried sweet potato? And things like that. But we're very much, have you tried Monster Munch?
I mean, listen, sweet potato is again, a fantastic thing. I like it when you've put it in the oven and you've roasted it with the skin on, and then you just get a knife, slice it straight through it, and you've just got like almost like a Swede. It's almost like a Swede.
Ooh,
The same consistency of that.
It's almost like a Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, a big.
Wait, let me get the gifts.
No.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Morgan appreciates that one. He likes his humor's a bit low.
You need to get a Meryl Streep one where she's like,
I do need to upgrade this gift keyboard. Every week I go, right, I'm going to do it after the stream, and I never do. It's the same 8 gifts, all right? If you've got any suggestions...
You should maybe allow your guests to, like, add a GIF to the keyboard.
When I had, back in the day when I was on Twitch, I had a bit of a GIF keyboard then, and you could spend channel points to suggest a GIF. So I could do that again once we get the Twitch properly up and running. It's not properly up and running right now.
No,
it's just...
I always find it fascinating when, I don't know if it's automated. I'm not a very technical person when it comes to Twitch. But whenever I'm watching people's streams, and they'll be like, you're trying to watch a stream, and for the next like 5 minutes, you've just got various GIFs coming up. You've got various noises coming from people like subscribing.
I hate that. It's so childish. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's like,
what's the one? Is it also Jose Mourinho when he's on his knees and he's like,
yeah,
on his
that
like,
one.
Oh, is it that one? Okay, yeah. No. Oh, yeah, no. It's that. Yeah, it's that one.
There's 2. There's that one and that one.
I prefer not.
I've only got 8 gifts, and 2 of them are Jose Mourinho. So
you should get the Cellini one where he's like, it's the way of the Tottenham.
Yes. Every time Tottenham lose, we can play it, which will be a lot.
Well, they managed to just about not lose. Sorry, spoilers.
Shall we review a game?
Let's go straight in. Let's go straight in.
We will be reviewing Premier League. Well, actually, we might not, but we'll try and review some games. Tottenham is the first game, Herndouzi. Did you know that? That was perfect.
Do you know what?
Are we professionals?
I didn't know that, but then it is also the first. It was the first game of the weekend. I did watch it. To be fair to you,
I didn't, because it was at like 6:30 in the morning, so I gave this one a miss. If it was Chelsea, I would have woken up, but I'm not waking up.
I wouldn't usually watch it, but I went to go play tennis with my friend, and we were literally playing tennis at 3:00 because we wanted to watch the 12:30 kickoff, the 5:30 kickoff.
Oh, nice.
And then it just rolls into the 8:00 kickoff. So
perfect.
I've done my research for Saturday.
Now, you sent me a little... I thought you were putting an accumulator on. And you went, quickly give me your predictions for the weekend, Amreezy. So I just fired across some quick predictions. Didn't think too much about it. I thought if it's an accumulator, I just want to go with my gut. Here you go. These are what I think. And then you went, we're going to do this on the show on Monday. So I guess we're doing that.
I thought, seeing as you're doing a review show, some would say, why not also do predictions for each game?
Why not? I like it. I like it as a suggestion. Do you have them? Because I can find them if you want.
I do.
Right, you've got them. So before the games, we both made our predictions. So what did we predict for this?
You predicted 2-1 to Man United.
Oh, 1 goal off.
So a late goal from was it Richard? No, De Ligt. No,
Delete.
no, you were. It wasn't ever. It wasn't
wasn't
ever
ever
coming
happening.
in.
Richarlison ruined it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Thanks a
no,
lot,
not
Richarlison.
Richarlison. Delit. No, what?
No, Richarlison scored first, which I wouldn't have wanted, would I? I would have just wanted the Lick to score, and then it would have been 2-1 to Man United.
Yeah,
This is
I'm
getting
sure.
confusing.
I'm sure Richarlison scored to make it 2-1.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have wanted that because I wanted it to be 2-1. I didn't want it to be. I guessed it would be 2-1 to Man United. So
But on your
Richarlison did
screen,
make it 2-1.
doesn't it say Richarlison 90
Yeah.
plus 7?
So Richarlison scored here, but that ruined my
Does
prediction.
that say +1 or +7?
+1. And then
God,
Delict is
okay.
90 plus 6.
We got bigger issues. I can't see.
It's okay.
Oh yeah. So like yeah. So yours was never coming in. I predicted 3-1 Man United. So I got that
Also,
way wrong.
so we're idiots.
Not way wrong, but you know. But I mean, in terms of the match, like Bueno, his goal was
Beautiful.
well taken. Well taken. I mean, he's been looking threatening for the last few games.
Should have got his card. Should have got his card. At the beginning of the season, there was a bit when he didn't start or something, or Man United had a bit of a dip at the beginning of the season. I remember Parrot Press on YouTube, he does Sorare content. He bought a Mbeumo very early on, and I was like, I remember seeing his price and thinking that's appealing, but nah, Man United are in a dip. They're gonna sack the manager. It's not gonna work. I'll get Mbeumo when the next manager comes in and he's like £10. Didn't happen. Now he's on form. Price has gone up.
I mean,
too late.
I'm looking at his prices here. I mean, in August he got to like £31. I think 30 is kind of.
I think
the
35
average.
is what I was debating. I was like, 35. Is he worth it? And because I bought like £80 players like João Pedro and Kudos, I was like, oh, I don't want to keep throwing away money. But I should have just bought him for 35.
He got as low as 15 quid in October.
That is in October as well. That's like a month ago.
15
quid. What's he now?
9th of October, he's like 33.
What was his
double your money?
What was his form like back then? So in October,
he only started performing kind of middle of October, if I remember correctly.
After the last international break, it looks like. Before that, he had like these orange scores. Came back from the international break. Boom. Even a 9.3 against Brighton. Oh, he's in the greens now.
Do you remember when we were monitoring Seshko's price?
Oh yeah.
What's that? You can now
10p.
Yeah, when we were talking, he was like 30 quid. Then 15. He's now you can get it for a tenner.
That's crazy.
Probably
still not
it's
worth
not worth it.
No.
It's not.
Have you still got Sesko?
I've got his out of season, the one from a few years back, which I bought just before he signed for Man United because I didn't really understand. Like, I kind of understood the prices in the game a little bit at that point, and I kind of was like, that feels quite cheap for a Man United player.
Yeah.
His price might go up, but what I didn't realize is actually out of season cards tend to only go up in value if they're playing well, not if they're getting a move.
Yeah, it's like they'll hold like a bottom value. Like someone like Rodri, even though he was injured for ages, his classic was just £15 to £20 always. So like it's weird how certain players, but like Mason Mount when he was injured was like £5. So they all have like a set certain value that they never go below, but then they all go above if they score.
Underlying potential that they will one day, I guess, because you can get in a Premier League reward, right? $5.
Yeah.
So maybe that's at the back of people's minds.
Maybe.
That, they could always hedge towards that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I picked up Eze, not to jump to another club, but I picked up an Eze for like £4.
Get jumping. For how much?
And £4. Like this is at just before he signed for Arsenal. It was basically being spoke about. I was like, again with the same premise, I'll buy it, flip it. But I bought it, and then he's just been hitting the ground running. And no, I think
he's been good. I feel like he's been bad.
He's been
bad, but
contributing well. He's been contributing well. Like we're not talking cities, New York City skyline.
No, there's no New York here, but
as you say,
I suppose there's a few peaks. It's kind of a
you know,
Birmingham
it's
City skyline.
yeah,
Manchester.
yeah. I'd say it's Birmingham. He's got the Birmingham skyline. You know,
He's got the Birmingham skyline. It used to be Manchester here. Then it kind of has gone down a bit to
it's
Birmingham.
actually more
Let's
Milton Keynes. It's actually more Milton Keynes.
let's just hope it doesn't sort
Um,
of wind down to sort of. You know what's funny? Blackpool would be like if you have one big peak score and then all small. That would be Blackpool. Oh, we
oh,
should
he's
do
got
this for
that
the
Blackpool skyline.
yeah. Blackpool skyline
Nice,
is a player that just has a one-off random good week and then they're just usually 40s, 30s.
nice.
I
I
love it.
like it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
like, but
so who
I
was
thought Man
impressive here?
United. I mean, who was impressive? I thought Paulina did all right. Um,
Because I sold him. He knows.
yeah, he. I mean, we'll touch on that when we speak about Everton, but I'll let you talk about that one. Do you know what? Like Richarlison took his goal well, but it was kind of a game of nothing.
Yeah.
Like it just wasn't. Not a lot was really happening for a long time. No one was. It felt like a lot of like they were playing on the knife edge, really, both teams. But then Bueno's goal came out of like really nothing, really, really well taken. I'm pretty sure there might have been a penalty incident, or maybe I'm making that up.
Romero got injured. Was that not be bad, but not be serious?
No, to be fair to you, I don't remember. I don't remember seeing that. I think that was in the second half, quite late on.
Yeah, 88 minutes.
Yeah. Um,
Let's
but
hope it's
no,
not
like
serious.
I think United will be okay come the end of the season. Like
Kudos didn't
there's,
play. Is he injured? Yeah, he was injured. Knock, doubtful.
I think he's been doubtful before he even played. He's not hit the
Whoa.
ground. He's not hit the ground running like he did at West Ham.
What a clown. I mean, who would
Maybe it
have
like
Kudos in their starting lineup this weekend?
oh what
Who would have
what
done
pleb
that? What
would
an absolute
have
pleb.
Judas?
Oh, I didn't put him in my lineup. At least I didn't put him in my lineups.
Well,
'Cause-
you just added everyone that did, so I hope you're happy with
And
yourself.
if you're listening and you had Kudos, right? If you're watching this in the future, subscribe, like, comment that you have Kudos. If you're watching this in the past, I don't mean to be offensive, but what a pleb. Why would
What
you
a
start
pleb.
him when he was a doubt to play? That's why I didn't play him. I went for Anthony Semenyo because I'm clever, you know.
Because
Big
you're
29
clever,
scores. Big 29.
He's a great penalty taker. He's got
Oh,
attacking
never
threat.
misses.
Never misses. Never misses.
This was my best lineup from
God.
the weekend, and I captained again. I'm just getting the captaincies wrong every week.
What do you mean?
Caicedo was
That's
the worst
that's a
score.
great.
If I'd have
But can I
captained
ask you this? You're playing Wolves,
playing Wolves, correct?
who haven't won a game this season. You're at home. It's 8 o'clock on a Saturday.
Yep.
You know the Chelsea fans, they love a beer.
Oh,
When you
yeah.
have a beer,
Eight
it's going to be the
o'clock.
most rocking atmosphere.
Oof.
Why haven't you captained an attacking player?
Well, because Pedro's been not great. He's been like hit and miss. So I was just scared. Whereas Caicedo has steadily delivered 60 plus scores every week.
What did Cucurella get there? 69 points, is that right?
That was the one I probably should have gone for because it was like clean sheet was very likely.
I mean, wow.
It's
To think
just
you play this game.
when teams
No,
park the bus against the team, right? The attackers do very bad because they don't get the ball. Whereas
Yeah.
the defensive midfielders in the defense get the ball loads. They're just passing it around,
Yeah.
racking up the Sorare scores. And then the attackers, like, maybe they get a goal, but then they're just quiet because they're man marked.
True.
That was the logic,
I
anyway.
mean, I'd be curious to know what Neto got because he looked
Oh,
all
yeah.
right. He had a few good runs.
Well,
But,
annoyingly, he was 50-50 to play because he's got a bit of an injury.
Yeah.
But he was the one. Let's see what his score was.
I mean, if you look at
should
my
be a-
lineup, I had.
Did you have Neto? Neto,
I
83.
didn't have 83. Wow, nice. I had Garnacho in one of my lineups.
85. Malo
Yeah.
Gusto, 70. Ah, man, if only
But
I had...
you probably watched the game because one, it was 8 o'clock, and then two, that would have been what, like 4 o'clock for you.
Yeah, that was comfortable. 2 p.m. kickoff for me.
They Wolves actually played well for the first half. I thought they could have nicked a goal in the first half. They could, it was there. It was there.
Surprised
then
Melier
once
didn't.
you scored that first,
Surprised Melier didn't score many points for you in this lineup.
yeah, he was 50-50 to start, but the gaffer just went with Petric, or whatever his name is,
Oh,
which is fair enough.
if he gets
Which
injured,
is,
you are going to be the happiest boy in town.
mate, he could start 30 games for Leeds and they wouldn't make me any happier because I
20
spent
scores.
it was when I again first started playing Sorare. I was like, Melier, the starter for Leeds, which fight. I think I paid. You can show how much I paid for it.
£9
£9. I was like, £9.
for a
You
starting
you
Premier League
you
goalkeeper. That's amazing. £9.
and you were telling me how well sought after goalkeepers were.
Oh yeah.
And lo
I
and
mean,
behold, okay, look,
last
do your due
year,
diligence,
big
everyone.
scores.
When you're buying anyone, when you're doing anything in life, do your due diligence.
Mm-hmm.
So if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
That is actual valuable information. So it's not just mince pie tips. We've actually given you
No,
a good Sorare tip now, guys. You're welcome.
but if you see mince pies with 16p on discount after Christmas, it sounds too good to be true. Well, it is good, and it is true.
Yeah.
So,
So
so to buy
scrap the advice that we just said.
it.
Some things are too good to be true.
Yeah, and you just got to accept it and just go with it. But
Love it.
Meslier for £9
Not the not
was
this.
was not mince pies after Christmas.
It's okay. Everyone makes bad Sorare purchases at the beginning. I bought a Willy Bolly for £14. It happens.
A Willy Bolly.
A
That
Willy Bolly.
makes
That
me
was my
laugh
first
because
ever Sorare card I bought. Willy Bolly.
what do you reckon the jellyfish is called in Welsh?
Jelly Billy Billy, something like that.
A bibbly bobbly.
Bibbly Bobbly, that's better. Well done, Wales. Well done, Nico Williams. Well done, Brennan
Yeah,
Johnson.
a bibbly bobbly. So when you
That
said
is.
William Bolly, I was there thinking of a jellyfish.
Well,
But
he
should we
plays like
talk
a
about?
jellyfish.
Well, yeah. Should we move on from the 2-2?
Let's move on to two first things,
And
though.
and
It looks like
it's not
someone's updated their Sorare profile because hello, first club logo.
hello. We've got Bournemouth. They had a great weekend, which I can't wait to get into. A great weekend.
And you've got your 5 Palace cards on display here. You've chosen your display cabinet.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
They work. To be fair, when I had a season ticket, some of those players weren't playing, but some of those players were, and they were just unbelievable. But Kamada last season was
Engine room stuff.
unbelievable, unbelievable.
The Shan, what's good? Herndouzi, what's good in your life?
Mince pies.
Mince pies?
Spat it.
Oof.
No, a
Bit
lot of things
depressing.
are good. Like I'm loving Planet MFL. Sorry, not
Loving
I am
MFL?
loving Planet
You're loving,
MFL.
yeah, I hope
but
you're
I am
loving Planet MFL.
I'm loving.
I think you're
Planet
coming on in 2
MFL.
weeks, so
Yes, yeah, we're going to review my my season and my first season actually.
wait, it might by the time you come on, it might be season 10. But anyway, yeah, what's good?
Yeah, it will be. It will be. We'll have a lot to talk about.
The Shan,
But
what is good with you as well?
Yeah.
And you can't say mince pies because we've already covered that one.
And if you don't know what mince pies are, they're not beef mince. Just to clarify.
Yeah. Just in case anyone's confused, we're not obsessed with beef mince pies. Just mince pies. What's good with me? I'll answer the question. Is peach juice. So
peach juice.
I love peach juice. My favorite juice. Oh, give it me every day.
That is so off piste. Like,
do you like? Do not worry about going off topic. If there's one thing I want everyone to feel comfortable on this channel, it is going off topic. This is supposed to be a football review show. We've done one game and it's 24 minutes in. Okay. I watched one episode of Stranger Things and I was like, oh, I don't like this. It's a bit scary, and I turned it off. So I've never actually watched more than the first episode.
Oh wow, I've watched the first season, and I thought it was great. And then I watched the second season, and I was like, this is the same thing. So I just stopped watching it.
Yeah,
but it is good. It is good. A good soundtrack. but you know it's got monsters in it, and you know
I
prefer to watch
think
things
Alejandro
that are.
likes it. I should probably give it a watch because people say it's good, don't they?
My opinion is there's a lot of good things out there.
Here we go.
So why
This is
like
another
force
life tip.
yourself through something you don't enjoy?
Yeah,
If you
true.
didn't enjoy it after the first episode, but then obviously my opinion also goes Breaking Bad gets really good. Like if you don't like the first few episodes,
That's true.
stick with it.
The Office as well, the
Stick with
American
it.
Office. It's
Yeah.
like terrible first season, gets better.
Yeah.
The Shan free bit of promo. If you're watching Stranger Things, you're welcome. We're giving you some free promo. New season on the 26th, everyone. Go check it out.
Netflix, if you listen to this,
Right, let's do an advert for Netflix for Stranger Things, okay? All right, Herndouzi. I want to watch something, but what shall I watch?
Well, have you got a laptop? Have you got a TV?
I've got a TV and I've just downloaded this
Okay.
app called, what's it called? Netflix.
Oh
it's
my
called.
God. Netflix, they've got
Yeah.
this series, right? They've got this series about American, it's this American school kids, right? Gets
Okay.
more exciting, I promise you. It's about like this dreams and underworld of strange
Ooh.
things. There's been a few seasons, so you can already like binge it.
Okay.
You can binge it. You can after work, you can sit on the
I love
bed,
binges after
sit on the
work.
sofa, and you can just watch season 1, 2, 3 back to back.
What? And it's all on Netflix.
Netflix.
It's called what? It's my first time using it.
Netflix.
Netflix.
It's available on Netflix. And essentially, new season's coming out. Stranger Things.
On what? What's the date? When did it come out?
It comes out. This is hopefully where
I've put it on screen. I've put it on screen.
Someone.
It's on screen.
It comes out on the 26th of November.
Well, then I shall be watching Netflix Stranger Things the 26th, and I'll be watching A Town Called Hawkins. Is that a separate show, or is The Town Called Hawkins in the show?
It's located in a town called Hawkins.
Okay, it sounds like a song. Town Called Hawkins.
How does that song go?
A town called Hawkins, like the town called Malice, but a town called Hawkins.
A town called Hawkins. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Anyway.
Right.
Watch that.
We did.
And also disclaimer: other programs are available.
Oh, we didn't even wrap the advert up. Okay, well, we'll cut all of that when I send this to Netflix. We'll cut all of that.
Adverts.
Other West Ham fans are available.
That's an asterisk. It's like I don't know, just sort of asterisk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. If you're watching Netflix, send me a DM and let's talk. Money.
Dinero, as they say.
Let's talk Robert. Right. Everton 2, Fulham 0. And I said on my whatever video it was, this will either be 3-0 to Fulham or 3-0 to Everton. And it was 2-0. What did I put in the predictions?
2-0 to Everton.
Wait, yes!
To Everton. To Everton.
What did you put?
Wow. I put 2-2.
Oh, you got the 2 right.
Yeah, I got the 2 right, but it wasn't 2 right.
Why isn't Jack Grealish doing anything anymore? Like, he was so instrumental in like those 3 weeks.
He had 4 assists in 4 games.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
How can you do that and then not have 0 assists afterwards?
Maybe he's just was heavy down,
Careful.
Down Liverpool.
He might be watching.
But he's probably just, living it large. Score a couple of assists and I don't know. I mean, to be fair, Everton
they're all doing a bit bad, aren't they?
But they have struggled a little bit, haven't they?
Yeah, they needed this win.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean they've struggled a little bit after.
Where do we see? Yeah, look, they drew to Sunderland, lost the Spurs, lost the City, and I had seen some Moyes out chat in Everton fans saying like they want Brendan Rodgers, they want someone else in, and so
I mean,
maybe that's why Grealish has gone off.
Why does Brendan Rodgers feel like the
not
the right manager, but it almost feels like Everton's eventually where he'll end up.
Yeah, because he's like Mr. Mid-Table. He's like he tried it at Liverpool. It was too high of a level for him.
Yeah,
and he worked at Leicester.
And then Celtic. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you were the manager at Celtic, you'd probably win the SPL. Like,
I would.
No disrespect to Martin O'Neill, Brendan Rodgers, Ange Postecoglou,
But an unqualified YouTuber could do your job. No coaching badges, just a bit of football manager experience. He could do the job better than you.
Yeah, probably not actually. Now we say it out loud.
I would really struggle to contain the egos. I think I could manage a team with no egos, like a League Two, like a team where they're like half part-time footballers.
Well, if you haven't got any license, coach badges or any history, you've lost the dressing room before you've even walked in.
What if it's like prison and I punch the biggest guy as soon as I walk in, and then I get their respect? Because then
a ban from Scottish football.
Yeah. Amreezy's the shortest rating Scottish manager of all time. He's day in charge of Celtic.
He's walked in with his hands behind his back, and now he's walked out with his hands behind his back. He's going to jail.
It'll be Sky Sports News, me outside the stadium like, well, I've watched a lot of prison films, and they always punch the biggest guy, and then they get the respect for the prison. I thought that would work because I don't have coaching badges. I guess I'll go and manage Everton now.
Everton, the natural progression.
Celtic to Everton.
But, look, I thought Fulham having won last week. Sorry, yeah,
That's the thing about Fulham, though. They're like, they're the least predictable team, I think, in the league. Because they could smash Man City. I wouldn't be surprised if they beat Man City 2-1, but then they lose to Burnley or Leeds 5-0 the next game. It's like, sort it out.
I mean, and for anyone that probably thought about getting rid of Shrewsbury Hall, shame on you, because the guy got an assist. The guy got an assist. He had a great game.
And what's even more depressing is I think when I traded him out, he was worth £1.50 or something. So I got rid of him for literally nothing, because the bot doesn't give you £1.50 worth. The bot gives you probably £1 worth. So I sold him for £1 essentially.
And that pound, you can't buy anything with that pound.
Fredo?
You can buy a Fredo just about. You get 20p change of one of them, which is a joke in its own right.
Can't wait to come back to the UK and go broke.
God, would you reckon is the Fredo something you would stockpile?
No way. Here's what I do. I go to the UK. I think I'm coming in April next year. So Amreezy's on tour, guys. Get ready. You should try and do a meetup, and no one comes. But you should try and do a meetup. Can you imagine a meetup, but I film it all as well, and it's just me? It's the most depressing meetup ever.
And just by coincidence, I'm walking by.
But you don't join in.
Oh, Herndouzi's here. Oh, hi, Amreezy.
Come on, Herndouzi. You just fake it. What? You fake a kind of exit oh, sorry, Amreezy, I gotta go.
Bus.
And it starts raining.
Not PG tip, sorry. That's an insult.
Yorkshire tea. I fill my suitcase with half Yorkshire tea. Half the suitcase is Yorkshire tea, and then the other half is a selection of sweet treats. Now, Cadbury's Dairy Milk bars, the big ones. I'll take as many of those as I can. Mini eggs if it's in season. Last time I went to England, it was just after Easter, and I told my sister to get me some mini eggs. I'll take them back. So mini eggs, Cadbury's Dairy Milk, and Galaxy. Those are my 3 chocolates I kind of cram to the suitcase.
Do you want me to buy you some mince pies?
I don't really like mince pies.
Oh, that's such a shame.
I know.
That's such a shame.
Have you ever made them?
I've never made them, but when I think about it, I don't know firstly where I'd start making them. But where my mind first was where I thought about it was just a jar of minced pie filling
with the pastry,
and then putting it into a pastry. And I'm like, well, what's the bloody point of that? I could just buy one that's just got the pastry and the. But I'll look into it. It probably is quite easy.
I can't remember who. Someone made me a mince pie once, and it was better homemade than the shop ones. Because I don't really like the shop ones that much.
But
the
come
homemade
on,
ones are better.
That's life. If it's
life,
not
baby.
Homemade will always trump anything else. I don't know what it is.
True. I made homemade pizza yesterday, so I can contest. It works. Oh, so I made homemade pizza
what did you put on your...
for me and the family, right? The wife, she has fairly similar to me. We like cured meats, bit of salami, bit of prosciutto, some olives. But my boy Luca, who's 2 years old. His pizza, he loves mushrooms, so he wanted mushrooms. His pizza had half mushrooms, half carrots. He asked for
Carrot on the
carrots. He
carrot.
asked for carrots.
Oh my gosh. That might be the first time I've ever heard someone having
First time
carrot
I
on
ever,
a pizza.
yeah, they were like
Was
cut
it
into
good?
rings, and they like it was.
Do you know what? I
It
love
mad.
this kid.
He's a maverick.
That's so unhinged, but it's like only a kid is going to
Yeah.
ask for that. Like, I've actually never even thought about the concept
No,
of carrot
of
being
like
on a
a root
pizza.
veg on pizza. That's just mad.
Well, is onion a root veg? I think
Wait, let's ask the
your
computers.
assistant.
Is onion a root veg? Let's ask GBT, see what they say.
Yeah, I've got yes from on my
It
side.
is, so I guess we do have root veg on pizzas.
We do.
Wait, it says no, an onion is not a root vegetable, it is a bulb, which is a type of modified stem that grows on the ground. Root vegetables like carrots and beetroots are the actual roots of the plant, whereas oh, it's gone because I'm
Right.
talking and Siri's listening. It's like, did you mean? So this
I
has
don't
been a
know.
very
Like,
educational stream, I've got to say.
I've got a different search result, but
Fake news, here we
maybe it's
go.
I've got a. They're considered root vegetables in culinary terms, but they are not true
Okay.
roots. Okay, so they're not true roots, but when you're talking about food, they are, and we're talking about pizza. So I'm correct.
Now, we've just had an applause on Twitch. So, if you didn't think we were going to make it big on Twitch today, Herndouzi, you should just be aware. I don't know who got applause. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was me. Maybe it's both of us. I like to assume it was both. But thank you to
Maybe it was
Controller Jack.
ChatGPT.
Maybe it's ChatGPT, yeah. Send him. He needs something. Thank you, Controller Jack 1, for the applause.
Thank you.
If you'd like to tell me what in particular you applauded, we can maybe do some more of that. If it was the Netflix ad, if it was mince pie chat, if it was carrot chat. Hopefully it wasn't football chat.
If it's talking about Jack Grealish, I'm over Everton really. I saw that you got Jordan Pickford. How many points did he get you this week?
He had a solid game. He got 74. I mean, that's the thing about Pickford. Like,
I mean,
solid.
that's why
Big
he's bringing the
scores.
big guns. You know.
And it's international break this week.
I mean, what they're
Pickford
playing Serbia and
Oh.
Albania. Like,
Now the problem is I don't have any strikers.
yeah, but I mean, you need to take out a small loan if you wanted to get Harry Kane.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I would probably get like the cheap winger who is playing that game. Right, here we go. Live Amreezy Sorare building for the first time ever. A live. This is what it could look like. Pickford in goal. Bosch. Defense. Reece James, obviously.
Bosh.
Then we're kind of, I guess, France. Does Saliba play for France?
Yeah, he does, but there's a lot of players around him, so I don't know who they're playing, but maybe they'll.
I don't know if he does play. I think they've got so many, haven't they? They've got like Upamecano.
I'm sure he does, but maybe I'm
Right.
thinking off the bench.
Oh, look at this. Kirkes. Kirkes must play for Hungary, right? He must be the starting left back for Hungary.
He does.
Playing Armenia away. That's points in the bag. Declan Rice. Phil Foden. Now, here's the problem. Look at my forwards. That's all I've got. And none of them are like guaranteed to start.
Not even Jean-Philippe Mateta.
So,
I mean, Jared Bowen, is he in the England team?
I think he's in the squad. So what I'm thinking is I don't build any lineups this week and I play the arena if one of those strikers plays, like Mateta, a surprise Mateta game, a surprise Bowen game, and I just go arena where I only need 5 cards as well.
Yeah, could be the play.
That's my play this midweek.
Mateta's in good form. Like the guy could have scored about 100 goals this last month alone. Like, he's hit the post, he's hit the goalkeeper from positions he should have scored. He's been quite embarrassing actually, but you know,
spoken as a true Mateta in-season owner, there, the pain, I could feel your pain.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And did I have him in playing for me when he scored a hat trick? Did I?
Did you? You can swear now on the channel, by the way, so
No,
I'll let you do it. No, you
I,
can.
no, I don't want to swear
You
with the word
sure?
Mateta in my mouth. Yeah, I've got too much
In case
respect
he's
for him.
watching, do you want to
In
make an
case,
apology right now if
in case
Matata's
he's watching,
watching?
Mateta, just do better, mate. Score a few
Right,
more goals.
I know what we're gonna do. Right, I'm gonna be Mateta, and I'm gonna approach you, and you can apologize to me, but as Mateta. So I'll be like, "Do you want me to do a French accent?" No, I won't do a French accent. Okay. So I'll get in character. I pipe down, I shut up, Munoz. Right, I've got to speak to this Herndouzi guy. He's been slagging me off on the hit YouTube / Twitch show, Fantasy FootbLOL. Hiya, Herndouzi. Do you recognize me?
JP, how are you doing, my friends?
Yeah, I'm doing
Are
good.
you
Just
good?
finished a training session with Mateta and Sar. But
Okay, nice.
I heard you saying some bad things about me and that you didn't play me when I scored the hat trick in Sorare. What have I done to offend you and why are you slagging me off?
I I just feel like you've not capitalized on you haven't capitalized enough on the chances that you've had to like just talk
Well, I'm
about the Bournemouth
trying.
game itself. You scored a hat trick.
Yeah.
You could have won. You could have won us the match with a fourth goal. I feel like you don't enjoy scoring as much as you let on. I feel
That's
like you
funny
enjoy
enough.
kicking that corner flag so much, but you
I
don't
just want
show
you to
it.
know, right? I'm trying. I try every game I go out there. And I want to score goals. I want to what kind of a striker doesn't want to score goals? And like people like you just give me a hard time and make it so much harder.
I I thought you liked scoring goals as well, but the way you go about it is actually quite embarrassing. JP, man up, do
Look
better,
at look at my eyes. They actually got
do better.
watery.
Well, yeah, because
Okay.
you're bloody sad.
Okay.
Do better.
Do you know what? Do you know how this feels? I feel motivated. Like I've just seen someone hit the biggest guy in the prison, and you've just metaphorically hit the biggest guy in the prison, which is me, Meteta.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
now
you
I'm gonna
are.
go back, and now I'm respecting the new law. And you know what? I think I'm gonna watch and subscribe and like to all of Amreezy's videos. And thank you for motivating me, Herndouzi. I think I needed that.
Hey, go out there,
All right. See you,
play
mate.
well. I'll put you in all my lineups for the rest of the season.
Wow, that was really therapeutic for you. I think you got through to him.
I think, wow, like I feel like my words have actually had an impact on someone for a change,
Yeah, that's great. You should be a
rather than be
motivator.
met
There's
on
money in
deaf's
this.
ears.
Hmm.
Mr. Motivator, maybe. I
Mr.
was
Herndouzi NATO.
Herndouzi. Yeah, that's really good,
So
Amreezy.
that was Everton Fulham.
And
What did I
then
put?
we've got the Burgundy,
Derby.
is it the Claret and Blue?
The Claret Derby. Shout out to Aston Villa. Honourable mentions to them not being involved in this
Honourable.
one.
Yeah, I mean,
What
traditionally
did we
only played
predict?
by two teams. What did we predict?
I doubt either of us got 3-2 to West Ham. That's a very specific
So
scoreline.
you did 1-1.
Miles off.
I did 2-1 to West Ham.
Slightly closer. And you got the right win. So
And yeah, so there you go, point to me. But I was doing my fantasy team just before this game kicked off. Well, sorry, before the weekend kicked off. And I was like, Zach Fleming, your man, Royal Levy. I was
Lord
like,
and Saviour.
that's the person he had. And he scored a couple of goals, didn't he? Recently.
Yeah, he scored like
So I was
2
gonna
the game before last.
yeah, I was gonna chuck him in.
You've got
But then I
him.
just thought, no.
Oh,
Not
you're
not in
gonna
my
get
so
him.
rare,
Oh, of
in my
course.
fantasy. And I don't even know how much he is on so rare, to be
One
fair
pound
to you.
50. I was thinking of buying him last week just as a kind of as a bit, just to kind of go, look, Roy Livy, I got one, and as a
I
joke.
mean,
But now it's not a joke. Now it's
he's got that Blackpool skyline.
like before last week, that's Blackpool, right? But then after this week, this is now a city that has 2 big buildings.
Do we
Paris? Nah, Paris has loads
Paris?
of
I
big
mean, Paris has
buildings.
got a few big buildings and naturally the Eiffel Tower.
This
Um,
this is Blackpool when they've built some new flats.
no, it's screaming.
What city
Screaming
has
Leeds.
2
It's
big
Leeds.
buildings? Shout out, we've got 3 presenters today. Amreezy, Herndouzi, and ChatGPT. What? Kuala Lumpur is famous for having 2 Petronas twin towers. Kuala Lumpur.
Well, Kuala Lumpur.
Then it's saying Dubai, but Dubai has more than that.
Is Fleming? I keep calling it. Sorry, I realised I called him Zach Fleming. His name is Zion Fleming. Zach Fleming is actually a real footballer as well, but I don't know.
That's what's confused you. Yeah, 150 is not bad.
Like
And
£1.50.
if they get relegated, that'll be a fun classic card in the championship next year. Like, surely he's probably one of the best strikers in the championship.
Yeah, but a player like that is getting snapped up by Sheffield United or whoever gets promoted.
True. Hopefully not Sheffield United.
Obviously not Sheffield United, but like Luton.
Coventry.
Not Luton.
Frank
Coventry.
Lampard's
Sorry,
Coventry.
Yeah, I mean,
What about
but
Atlas?
fair play to the lad. He scored another goal.
30p a classic for a Premier League starting striker who's scored in like 3
Yeah.
goals in his last 3 games.
But he plays for Burnley. Like all, fair
No
play
respect to Burnley, but
Got to respect. But like, and this is where Royal Levy would have all of that knowledge of. Well, he's doing those runs. He's, going positive engagement with the build up of play. He does a couple of tackles here and there. So he's a good player for the longevity. Sorry, what's going on here?
I can't find my charger for the laptop. I'm trying to get eye contact with my wife who's just passed, and I'm like, Alejandra, can you find my charger for the laptop? Right, she's now looking for it. It's not in the office. This is production value.
This is disastrous.
This is probably the best show we've ever done.
I'd actually think it's
it genuinely is. I'm thinking of doing this show. Right, let's talk to you about your work routine / time. Now, this is a 6:30 slot. This is our new slot. So when there is Monday Night Football, we can do it before Monday Night Football. There's my charger. Cool. The power's here and then underneath the table. Right. Yeah, we're gonna do 6:30. Planet MFL on Wednesdays. Also gonna be. Thank you, Alejandra. Planet MFL on Wednesdays is also gonna be at 6:30. How hard was it for you to get to this?
Like, so today's super easy. Today was super easy. Work from home. And I just had a few chores to do. 6:30 I can do. I can also do 6:30 on a Wednesday. I just have to just get home straight away.
What about now? I'm gonna do a live production meeting here. This is something I thought of last night. I want to do an MFL show on a Sorare show. I'm talking about this. I want to do an MFL show on Friday, right? 6:30 as well. But I want it to be like random people just pop in and out for like a little 10-minute, 15-minute cameo. Then you go away. Then I message someone on Discord like, "Do you want to come on the show?" And then they come on, and I want it to be chaotic. Have 3 people at once. And it'd be like a Friday chaotic. We chat MFL. Maybe we watch some MFL highlights because at that time some of us will have games. And then we just chat rubbish and have a bit of fun. Doable?
I think that's doable. Like definitely the 10-minute slot. Even if it's just like someone jumps in here. I love it.
On your phone. You don't even have to be at your house. It could just be like on your phone. If you we don't have to worry about quality. It's only 10 minutes.
No.
All right.
It's like almost like a little call-in show.
Yeah. Right. You're down. You're down for that. So I think I'll start that next week.
Sign me up.
Right.
Sign me up.
We've done too much on West Ham Burnley. That's too much analysis.
But Wilson. No. But Callum Wilson.
Are you gonna get one?
No. Am I gonna get one? No. He's. I
used to have a Newcastle one of him. How much do you reckon?
You probably bought him for like £20.
£1.90 for a Callum Wilson in season.
Oh no. Sorry, I meant the one you bought at Newcastle.
Oh yeah, that was years ago. Yeah, that was probably like 10 or something.
But no, I mean, look, I think that's too much, truthfully.
Really?
If you got to think about it this way,
33
Zach
as well.
Zach Fleming is 26. He's already scored more goals than Wilson has.
True, and he's cheaper.
Yeah, okay. Is West Ham a more glamorous team? Absolutely. But
But age as well, 33. You've got what?
Age.
2 years, 3 years of usage out of that. Zian Fleming, he's 25. You've got 8 years of that.
Absolutely.
Maybe 9.
Absolutely.
He goes to MLS.
Do you know what I mean? I think it's too much. Jared Bowen. I mean that Potts lad. Oh my god, didn't he score and it was disallowed.
He got injured as well. What a game!
I think he scored.
Disallowed goal and an injury. What a game he had.
Yeah, something like that. Or maybe I'm getting that confused again to the game against West Ham. Sorry, Newcastle. I think I might be getting muddled up with that one. Yeah, he had a disallowed goal against Newcastle when they won 3-1. That's 2 wins on the bounce.
They could be building something. Then if they are, Wilson's going to be the main guy up top. So
I promise you, I wouldn't have him. Don't
buy him
up top in my 5-a-side football team.
Bowen is a forward card, so if you were going to play Wilson, you'd either have 2 forwards, I guess, or you might Bowen. Like get a Bowen. Don't get Wilson.
How long's Fulkrug out for?
Let's try and see what it says here. Fulkrug is out until late November, so he's coming back soon.
There you go. I mean, that guy's 32 as well. Jesus, what is this? The OAP's like retirement home.
Retirement home. Yeah. So yeah, don't buy Wilson. Get yourself a Bowen.
How much is Somerville?
£5.
£3.
Because he's young, I feel like there might be some kind of usage in under 23s. They always get a bit of a price bump. £3.73. Are you tempted? Are you tempted?
No.
That is bleak. Look at those scores. That's not.
That is. I mean, that is Blackpool.
That is actually. Well, maybe that one's a bit annoying.
No, yeah.
That is.
That one's getting built. That one's getting built.
That's Blackpool. And that's like the next city next to Blackpool.
He also got a goal and an assist. Is that saying a goal and an assist?
Yeah, and that's against Forest when Forest were with Ange. So this was like a one-off. And then since then, and look at these games. Leeds, he got 32 against Leeds, 37 against Burnley. Like they're your 2 easiest games of the season gone. So get yourself a Somerville and Wilson. That's the official advice from this channel, and that is financial advice. And that's a joke. It's not financial advice. And
other crap players available.
Other crap players are available. Right. Next up, Sunderland versus Arsenal. This was a good game. I must have predicted an Arsenal win here. Can't believe I would have predicted a draw.
I mean, if we're going by the order of play, we're a bit early, but I'll let that slide.
Wait, have we missed the game?
Oh wait, no, ignore me. Sorry, ignore me. Actually, sorry. We can cut that out, right?
Oh yeah, let me just cut it out right now. Producers, can we just cut that out? Yeah. That won't be in the show. Don't worry.
You predicted 3-1 to Arsenal. I predicted 2-0 to Arsenal. So we both got that terribly wrong.
Sack us both.
I watched that game. I thought Sunderland were really good, very compact, defended really well. Ballard, I mean, in a world where football isn't scripted, that's the most scripted story.
Yeah, he's great.
To score the goal as well was fantastic. He took it so well.
Sunderland is just so well set up. They're so well organized, fast, strong, just really fun to watch. Like how are they this good?
Apparently, they moved the advertising boards. This is not how they got good, by the way. Sorry, but apparently they moved the advertising boards close to the pitch to stop Declan Rice doing his long throws. So, I mean, that would have happened back in the day when it was like Stoke.
Yeah, Arsenal aren't they that? They're not that famous for long throws, are they? Corners,
no, but
long throws.
They've been. I think he's had a couple of long ones, but. Hey, it's nulled them out.
They should put the advertising boards at the corner flags, right on the corner, so it's physically impossible
You've got to do
run up.
A one-step corner.
You've got to kick the ball against the advertising board to bounce it back. Yeah, try scoring now, Gabriel. Try scoring now.
Yeah, you can't even get it to the front post. Yeah,
Trossard's goal.
Oh,
What a hit.
oh do you know what?
Now there's a player
I'm pretty
you
sure
might want to look at.
there were 3 goals scored this weekend, and all of that to a similar sort of winger-esque ability, where like slow dribbling, push it out left, push it out right, and then bam, wallop. He scored one. Doku scored one.
Oh yeah, Doku's was nice.
And I feel like someone in the Brentford game scored one. I can't.
Who got the
I'll have
Brentford
to.
one? Yeah, there was another smasher somewhere.
Yeah. Or maybe it was the Aston Villa game. I think it might have been. I couldn't.
Maybe it was a
I couldn't tell
Buendia.
you. Nah, Buendia's was a free kick. It was a lovely free kick. No, I couldn't. There was definitely 3, but I can't remember which was the third one. But yeah, Trossard's goal,
Beautiful.
unbelievable. Was so well taken, and you just showed his stats there.
In a good run of form as well.
Great run of form.
Goal. 12 pounds 28.
It's a good card. It's a good card.
Are any bots selling him? Any bots? Oh, we got a bot here. I might have a little approach, because I just bought a Jadon Anthony for like similar price, and I shouldn't have done that. Should have got Trossard instead.
I mean, I've got Garnacho. Is Garnacho worth anything at the minute? It's 4.
Yeah, because Garnacho's got hype now. He's gone up to the moon.
15 quid I can sell him for now.
Transfer list him for £15. I would.
I'm not putting it up just yet, mate. So hold your horses.
But I'd put him up for £5 if I was you. £5 seems like a fair. Just on the activity here, I think £5 is probably, because you'll get a buyer. That's the thing. If you put it up for like this price, you're not going to get a buyer.
You might not sell. Yeah,
so
might not sell.
What's
£5 in the bank or £15 on the shelf? You know, what would you rather have?
Or you could trade him for a classic West Ham card, a classic Mikel Antonio.
Very, very kind of you. Very kind of you.
Oh no, I didn't mean me. I just meant like.
Oh, sorry. The general audience. I was gonna sell him when I first crafted him for a tenner.
Yeah, and that's why I'm annoyed, because I should have got you to do it then, and I should have bought it then.
Because he was available to you at tenner.
Yeah, I know.
He was.
But he just was so unappealing back then.
But you also got to remember, he was probably available at a £5 2 weeks after that.
Oh, should we torture ourselves? Shall we torture ourselves? He definitely would have been really cheap. Like, oh my god, look at this graph. Right, this is the last month of activity for. Look at that.
You could have bought him for £4.60.
£4.60. £4.35. £3.57 on October the 24th. That's like 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
2 weeks ago.
Warano DR7.
War deal.
If you're watching this, you have got a steal there.
If you're watching this, Waro, that's you right now. Live footage of Waro DR7 right now. He's online as well. He's online. Should we send him a little trade offer?
Should I trade him my one?
I've only got £8 in the bank. I can't afford it, Waro D.
Yeah, I've only got £1 in the bank, which I'm quite devastated about.
Anyway. You need to start hitting some Belgian hot streaks. What's happening with your Belgian hot streaks?
Mate, my Belgium...
You were having so much fun in Belgium.
Melting. The issue is, because there's not like a lot of teams within the leagues, you end up like some of the big teams play each other like quite frequently. And there's quite a lot of big hitters. I mean, You've got 333.
You've got green scores across the board. Like, maybe you need to stop.
It's just...
No, you're not even stacking, are you?
No. It's about honestly, it's just combinations. It's just getting unfortunate with the combinations. And you need to get lucky with that in order for it to absolutely hit.
Yeah. The good news is at least you've got like a 73, 75, 73. Like, there will be a week when you put them together in the right order.
Your 73 down there, he's not he's not a big hitter. Like he gets a goal and assist like every 5 or 6 games. He's not that influential.
Why did you get his jersey number if he's not a big? This is not bad.
Because I got it for like I think
Oh
£2.
yeah, he's either great or terrible.
Yeah, that's it. And
And he
he was
didn't play
playing
the last
against
game.
mediocre team. But I mean, yeah. Go. How much did I buy him for? I'm pretty sure I only bought him for like £2.
£3.43.
£3.43. Like,
Not bad.
and I believe there was some kind. Oh yeah, that was when I was getting just mental, and I was like, oh, I just want to have a jersey kit.
Yeah, there was a week when like I text the jersey mints all came out, and you were like, "Should I get a jersey mint?" And I was like, "It does give you a little bit of a score boost for your collection score, but I'd probably wait until the end of the season when people are selling them on cheap, and then boost your scores like that." And then you were like, "Oh yeah, okay, I bought 3." You were like, "Oh yeah," and you just sent me print screens of all of the ones you bought. I was like, "Okay, I guess you're just going on a jersey mint run now."
Yeah, I own 4 now. I own 4. And
They do
they're
look
all in the
cool.
Belgium league. They're
This one
all in
looks
the
cool.
Belgium league. So
This is a cool
you know,
one.
I do like Aito. He's came back. He went missing for 2 games, and I couldn't find anything about him online. It was impossible to know what was going on, and then he
Great
just
scores.
randomly showed up again. Don't. Oh,
Ooh,
I said
27.
don't do it.
£2.70. You only paid £2.70 for that one. Times 10.
But if you average it out,
Average it out, spread it across the season. Think of all the cash he's going to make you as well. This
it's
is maybe financial
sweet.
advice? No.
No, the financial advice if you
Never.
don't do it.
Spend your money on mince pies. Don't buy Sorare cards. That's actual financial advice.
It's the land of learning.
Shall we get to Chelsea
The
3,
big game.
Wolves 0?
No, let's skip this one.
Yeah, goodness, look at the state of these Wolves scores. Just a
No,
shower of
I think
orange.
like the first I watched it, and part of me was like, Wolves surely might do something.
At half time,
Like,
that did look like likely. Like they might nick it at the end, like a
yeah,
80th minute corner. They head it.
they had a good start. They even had a couple of good chances, which I think
They've just got no confidence. They're just no inspiration, no confidence.
Yeah.
They're not playing for a manager. They had the under 21 manager out there. It must be weird. The under 21 manager managing you. Like, I think I'd rather just have the captain of the team be the player manager than have the under 21 manager who just looks after the kids. All of a sudden, he's in charge of the big boys. All of a sudden,
honestly,
nah.
yeah. I mean, and what do you even say to them?
Exactly.
Like,
Come on, kids.
yeah,
The Jaffa cake if you score.
give you a Jeff cake at half time. Yeah, they just looked. I mean, great first half. They must have gone in. They must have literally gone in at half time thinking they won the league, and then just came out and then just got picked apart.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
Garnacho. Garnacho's been
hearts.
very threatening on that left side. So threatening.
The interesting thing will be
off the
when
bench.
Palmer comes back. If he's how did he fit Pedro, Garnacho, and Neto? One of them's gonna have to drop out, and it might be Garnacho if Pedro goes on the left.
Would you not push Pedro up top and just drop the lap?
He could, and that's probably what'll actually happen. But he's just not been as good as a number 9, Pedro, and he's been better as the guy on the wing or the 10. I don't think he's a clinical striker.
But has Garnacho not contributed more to Chelsea? More than Neto. I know Esteval has been threatening, but
yeah, that's true. Another one to think about.
He's got a goal in the Champions League. He's got a couple of assists. He's direct. He's direct.
Oh, let's do it. Let's buy it. £5. Let's do it, Herndouzi. Come on, £5. Take hands. £5 right now.
If you multiply that by 4,
3.
for you it's 4.
If anyone's watching, you can have it for multiplied by 3. Amreezy gets it multiplied by 4.
Look, okay, yeah, you played carrier bag, but you got a goal there, Garnacho. He played really well against Tottenham.
No, he does look really good.
And then he scored against Sunderland the following week.
I was delighted when we signed him. I remember when he broke through at Man United, he looked exciting. He looked like really. It just doesn't fit the Amarin system, but he looks really exciting.
It's look, I was surprised. I was surprised that Chelsea are where they are. Before the beginning of the season, I had them as one of the favourites for the league.
Yeah,
But
I never thought that. I think they just mainly because of the defense and the goalkeeper's a clown.
true.
If they had they were rumored to sign Mike Maignan from AC Milan in the summer, and they didn't want
Oh
to pay
yeah,
30 million because his contract runs out in the summer. So they were like, we want to pay 25. They were like, we want 30, and Chelsea backed out. And I'm like, that extra 5 million would have literally, it would have been worth points. Like a good
yeah.
goalkeeper could make up for a bad defense, Pickford
It's
style,
like
you know.
Like I know the keeper for Man United now is doing well, but they had the chance to buy Martinez,
Yeah,
and that could have flipped Villa's season on the head.
big time.
I would have if I was in Man United shoes, I would have been buying Martinez
Uh,
when he was available.
This would Palmer go on the right comment is also valid. Palmer could go on the right, and I actually like Palmer on the right a bit more because I find when he plays in the center, he kind of gets man marked a lot. He's very obvious to kind of spot. The defensive midfielder can just man mark him all game. The centre backs keep an eye on him. When he's on the wing, he can kind of drift around a bit more, and I actually like him better on the right. So yeah, that could happen. And also, Chelsea have like Champions League. I'm sure Maresca will just rotate them all
I mean,
like
you've got
crazy.
you've got so many players. I think you'll find a way to fit every player into the system.
Except for you, Raheem Sterling. Everyone else,
Sorry.
yes.
And do you think you've missed Fofana? Because I know last season you
Yeah,
obviously didn't have him all season.
yeah, big time. I really hope he can just stay fit now. Like, if he can do one season without getting another injury, maybe he can kind of start getting some confidence, getting some. Yeah, he just needs to avoid injuries. It's just so annoying how he puts a few good runs together and he gets injured. So, yeah, I think any team would do with Fafana. He's quality. But,
I mean, you must have been happy to not have a red card for a change.
yeah. Feels weird. I was like, well, someone get sent off quickly. Someone get sent off. It's too weird. Like manager Enzo,
11,
you
11 players.
yeah. So I guess if we keep doing this, keep getting avoiding red cards, we're gonna win the league. Heard it here first.
Oh, we'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Speaking of winning the league, Aston Villa are not gonna win the league, but they got a good win and they're playing better again. And thankfully, Watkins isn't doing anything to make me feel bad about getting my Watkins ages ago.
I mean, they're scoring goals, and I don't think Watkins has scored this season, or
What
is
is he
he?
doing? He scored 1 week, the very week after I sold him, but then he didn't. I don't think he's done anything. What's happened? Last season, he was like, must have
Well,
got like 20 goals last season. Look at
to be
this.
fair,
You can get a Zian Fleming for like similar price.
that's
Yeah, that's where I
crazy.
sold him after this
That's
European
crazy.
game. He got
Yeah,
one
and
goal
then and
against
then he scored.
Fulham, but then I've not regretted selling him because I sold him for
Maybe
like
maybe
£30.
maybe you need to sell.
All my Chelsea
In order
car.
for a
No, wait.
player to play well, they need to be sold by you to have a good game week the following week.
For 1 week, yeah. So maybe we could do some insider trading where I tell you who I'm going to sell. You buy them.
I
You can
buy
buy them off
them.
me. And then, and then even, and then they'll do well for you. And then you
Yeah,
sell them because they only did well for
I
one
think,
week. That's the rule.
and then I sell them back to you.
And then I wonder what that does. Maybe you have good luck and then I get the good luck. And then I sell it back to you, and we just recycling system until ban us for suspicious activity or something.
But they're earning money on the exchange, so why would they
Yeah, if you're
complain?
watching Sorare, just behave.
But I watched this game. I mean, firstly, I'm sorry, I didn't watch the game live, but I watched the highlights. Did you have you seen Buendia's free kick?
I haven't seen this one.
Wow,
Was it a gem?
like unbelievable free kick. You know the
He's a good
sort where
player.
like it just gets up and down so quick over the
Oh,
wall.
knuckle shot.
Keepers like shell shocks. Not like it's almost like it's done it on the inside of his boot. You know that
Ah.
technique.
Yeah.
But it's like a knuckleball, but it's with the side. It seemed like it was with the side of his foot. Great free kick. He played well.
Is he a first team regular now, do you think? Because he didn't play the
Yeah.
last game or the game
No,
before.
I think
He's
he'll be rotated because he's only just come back from quite a long-term injury.
yeah.
Oh no, he hasn't.
I feel like he was injured last season, but
Yeah,
maybe this is it. This is the injury.
maybe that was a long-term injury that I'm
This is
confusing
the
him.
long term injury. And then last season he
Yeah,
came back, but not properly.
just
And
still
then
probably coming back from that injury and not at match fitness.
and
But
now
he's playing.
these are great
playing
scores.
you can get him for £3.50. I mean, Aston Villa are in that Bournemouth spell. You know,
Yeah. There's a
they've started playing really well.
they're the new Bournemouth.
Ironically, I heard on the radio that Bournemouth had only lost twice in a row in like 2 years,
Oh.
and the last time they lost twice in a row, they lost to Man City and Aston Villa.
Whoa.
And this year they lost to Man City and then Aston Villa.
What are the chances? That's bonkers.
I know. So that was, I mean, I don't know what minute Semenyo's penalty was in. I think it was 0-0.
It was 67
Oh,
minutes.
2-1.
2-0.
2-0.
2-0, yeah.
Yeah. But like it was a really good save. But I think Buendía's goal, unbelievable. Anana's goal, equally as good outside the box. So well taken.
Well, the reason I
And
didn't want to
then
highlight is because I've got 3 Bournemouth players in my lineups this week. Semenyo
yeah,
here, Petrovic, and Truffert. So I think I just didn't want to because I didn't want to get angry.
Bournemouth have very, very
Are they
quickly
finished?
became
Is it
cold.
official? Would you like to officially say on the channel Bournemouth are finished, and we can clip it, and then when they go on a good run, we can show this to the Bournemouth fans.
Bournemouth are finished.
What are the fixtures like? West Ham next.
No,
That's a loss.
they've actually.
Callum Wilson's getting a hat-trick in that one. Sunderland away, that's a loss. Sunderland away, that one actually is.
Jack is
Everton at
scoring a
home,
goal.
but Everton might be back by then if they keep running.
Yeah.
Grealish might finally be assisting. Chelsea
Then
obviously
it's
lost.
Chelsea, obviously.
Manchester United,
United.
sorted themselves out
Sesko
now.
Sesko's going to come in at £5 or £10.
Then they've got Burnley, which is a good fixture, but it's the 20th of December. Christmas is on the mind. Like,
Yeah. So they've already checked out. Burnley are down.
Burnley
there,
don't
so
celebrate
they're looking to
Christmas.
get some points. Not in Burnley, but obviously. But then Brentford, is a 1-1 draw.
That's when you buy. So the prices of the cards will have gone so low by all of those defeats. This is where you buy your Semenyo, and then you win first place in your league. You win £2,500, and this is not financial advice.
Why has Semenyo suddenly got so bad?
I don't know, but it's so frustrating. It's the Grealish effect. It's
Do you want to know? He went away on international duty.
Are you blaming Ghana? Are you blaming
Oh,
Ghana
no.
for this? Oh no, I realized the same thing you just did.
AFCON.
We're gonna not have him for like a month.
AFCON.
We should sell him. We should sell him. We should actually.
I should
not financial advice.
If I thought about this in the long term, I should have sold him just before the international break because his stock was so high.
No, but you didn't know he was gonna like do this.
No, but what I mean is, realistically, because he was like £40.
He wasn't gonna keep this up, was he? This kind of form.
Well, no, if he did, great, but he would be going anyway for a month. Like, when do they go to AFCON? Is it December? I suppose we still got a few more games.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. I wonder if I've got any other players who are going to be going to AFCON. I might sell them. I don't think I've got any other ones, but Minter, he might be one. Oh no!
Minter.
Turns out I've just got a full AFCON in season stack. Wait, will Sorare be covering AFCON? That Sorare might be covering AFCON, so we might actually be able to play these cards in AFCON. Scrap what we said. Right, scrap what we said. Scrap what we said. Buy more African players because Sorare might have an AFCON competition.
Let's see.
That would be amazing if they
Oh,
did.
here we go. Oh, this is a newsletter from 2022.
Did they? If they had AFCON in 2022, then they'll have it again. Maybe, I don't know. There's zero information here.
Yeah, it had an official partnership,
Hell
so
yeah!
they could be working up something.
Get yourself a
So
Ghana stack.
get myself a Alex Iwobi by Alex Iwobi.
Iwobi, Semenyo as your forwards. You just pick a random
Who's the?
goalkeeper.
Oh no, I was about to say the Nottingham Forest keeper, but he's Brazilian. Oh, I got Anana. Big up yourself.
Oh,
Big up yourself.
in season.
In season.
Oh yes.
In season.
You've got an in-season Semenyo. You've got an in-season Onana. You've got.
Oh, I've got an
Just need
in-season
three
other
more.
geezer from Trabzonspor, sorry. The winger. What's his name? Let's have a quick scan. He looks like he's Brazilian. Yeah, he's Brazilian.
I can't believe I've literally flipped from despair at the fact that I bought some Ghana players to joy at the thought of
Is there a tournament feature? Like, can you do a search based on
yes, but
tournaments?
it doesn't. I'm guessing they don't have. I think these are active tournaments. These
Okay.
aren't. But if we just go Ghana, we start building a little stack to go alongside Semenyo.
You just start picking out the cheapest players.
Yeah, you should start doing it now, guys. By the time AFCON comes, wait, what if Sorare doesn't have AFCON? I mean, this is the Salisu.
Did Sorare do Club World Cup?
Yeah,
It does
they
MLS.
did Club World Cup. They're doing World Cup. They did Euros. So they do genuinely do European competitions.
I think my gut says they'll do AFCON.
Kudos. I might finally get some use out of Kudos at the AFCON. Kudos and
I just
Semenyo up
realised,
front.
you know what? I've got quite a few AFCON players. I've got a Cameroon striker, Edouard Iyong.
I really hope Sorare are covering AFCON. It will be really fun because it'll be alongside the Premier League as well. So it'll be like a really busy period.
This could be Monday Night Football, but just AFCON.
Yeah, we're gonna do an AFCON special if they cover it. We'll get our AFCON expert Herndouzi back.
That's where I could play my Adekami, the £3.40 striker from Antwerp.
Is that the one that got banned?
No. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, oh wow, I think I spent a pretty penny on him. No, I think I bought him for £2.40, and then I realised he got banned for smoking weed. I mean, it's the sort of player I want in my team, but not on my Sorare team.
Surely he'll be back.
He'll be back. It's not a long-term injury. I've even forgot his name.
Are you right? Brentford, Newcastle. One question: when are you buying Thiago from Brentford? Today or tomorrow?
We didn't even talk about what we predicted for the.
Oh wait, what did we predict for Chelsea Wolves and Villa? We didn't do Chelsea or Villa.
We got the so you predicted 2-1 Chelsea. I predicted 3-0 Chelsea.
Oh, get him out again. Wait, not that one. That one. Wait. Ooh. Morgan's happy with you.
Beautiful.
Morgan's delighted. What did we do for Villa Bournemouth?
Surely you did 1-1.
So far.
I did 3-3.
Yeah. 3-3 would have been a fun one.
I mean, that would have been a great game.
No, none of us got this one. Surely none of us got Brentford Newcastle right.
I did. So you did 2-1 to Newcastle. I did 2-1 to Brentford.
Oh, why did you think Newcastle would lose? What was the logic?
They'd
just beaten Benfica. Brentford just lost to someone.
They'd won 2-0 in the week in the Champions League. Emphasis on Champions League. High intensity, late game.
Okay.
But they also lost in the Premier League the week previous to West Ham. Lost 3-1.
Okay.
Away from home. And I was like, they came down to London, which is West Ham. They're going down to London to Brentford.
Did you actually think of the travelling to distance? Um,
I didn't think about the traveling distance, but what I thought about was, they're both in London.
yeah.
It could be brewing the same sort of like pre-match preparation. But I was mainly thinking about the fact they play Champions League in the week.
Yeah, that's a good thing to think about. They are struggling with that balance of Europe League. It's classic. Whenever the team's not been in Europe for a while, they always do that. Their first year in Europe, they always struggle. So
Yeah,
at
can't
least they're
hope.
having fun.
But
They're having a good
I mean,
time.
Harvey Barnes scored a good goal. Give him
Yeah.
that.
What a week
And
it's been for Dan Burn. Scores
I
that
know.
beautiful header in the Champions League,
Oh,
and a disgrace in the Premier
genius.
League.
You talked about bendy like Beckham. Well, why not bendy like Burn? Like, do you know what I mean? What a header that was. I've never
Coming
seen
to
a header
cinemas
like it.
soon.
I've never seen a header like it. Come on, get it up.
Oh no! Why is my gift keyboard not working? Oh, I broke my gift keyboard.
That's terrible. It was
That
nice to
one
see
works.
Aaron. Oh, yeah,
It's
nice.
it's
It
just
was
the
nice
one
to
I want
see.
to play isn't working.
Oh, oh, yeah. It was nice to see Aaron Ramsdale back in goal though. You know, got a soft spot for
Yeah,
him.
is that Pope injury serious? Because I just got rid of a Ramsdale card as well. So
Like you're like Aaron Ramsey
go
in
on.
2016
No,
when
but I think I got my Pickford. I think he was part of the Pickford, and you've got to take.
okay.
And also,
Well,
he hadn't
if
played a minute all season, and then all of a sudden, I'm
you had to
regretting.
feed like 5 performances to get the Jordan Pickford.
Okay, it was Petrovic. It probably was a bad move, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
that's
after
bad.
he conceded. Oh no, he didn't concede any.
That's
No.
bad business.
So-
Unless Pope's
But
back
how
soon.
much Ramsdale was it in season?
No, classic Arsenal card.
£4. How much is he now?
£4.40 worth. This is his current value. £4.40.
Oh, and you probably traded him for like
He was
30.
like £1 something when I traded
Yeah.
him. I was like, oh, this is a brilliant deal. All of these rubbish goalkeepers and a rubbish La Liga in-season defender for like a Chelsea goalkeeper part of my collection. 4% bonus. Thank you very much.
Well,
Bournemouth surely are gonna not lose 2 games in a row. They never do that.
did Aubameyang play for Marseille this weekend? Yeah, he
Oh,
scored
don't
as
tell
well.
me. Oh, you're joking.
Scored a goal. Only one goal though. Only one goal.
Okay, and he's gonna retire soon, and I'll be happy when that'll be a good
Yeah,
deal
but
when
no,
Baming retires.
Pickford's a good transfer there.
Ah,
You've done well.
this is a terrible card to pick up. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah. Excited. I've got a
What?
Hannibal. Um, I've got a Hannibal which I'd crafted, and it was like I could have sold him for like £1, and I was like, it's not worth it. It's
Nah,
not
you don't want.
worth selling for £1.
Yeah.
You're better off just hoping that he plays well a couple of times.
If you're watching Satonio, I mean, I know this was a nonsense card for me to pick up, but £4 worth these cards are worth. He's worth £6.
Rolling.
So I might can I transfer list him straight away, or is it like when you?
I think you have to have it for a certain period of time, though. Oh no, that's if you're buying it.
Yeah, I can transfer list
Keep
him.
him. Where's he from? Oh, he's from England.
He's
Okay.
25, and look, the reason why I got him is he did have some crazy scores at the beginning of the season, and I was just like, if Burnley just get back to this,
He's got it in him. He's got it in him.
we'll keep him.
Well, he's only had 3 good games, so
If I get that Zian Fleming as well, that's a nice little partnership. For
who do Burnley get doubled up against though? Like, is it against Wolves? When are they
just
playing Wolves?
Wolves
They
he didn't do
already
anything.
played
West Ham
them.
we didn't do anything. Oh no, when's he got an easy game? Burnley fixtures. Where do we see fixtures? So rare. Where do you put the fixtures? Oh, here. Fixtures. Brentford. Oh, they got Chelsea at home. He'll score. Chelsea. They might not win, but Chelsea won't keep a clean sheet away at Burnley.
Only if you sell him. Only if you sell him.
That's true. That's true. Brentford away. Palace. Oh, Palace. They're not scoring at Palace. Newcastle.
No,
Maybe
no.
if this is after Champions League
Palace
football.
Palace are away.
Do Palace always concede away?
Oh no, but
This
Burnley's
is a
a tough
nice
place to
run.
go.
Fulham, Bournemouth, Everton.
He won't
Goal,
score in
goal.
any of those games.
Why? What's
He'll score against
Liverpool or
Newcastle.
someone? Yeah, Newcastle. All right. Well, you heard it here first. Get him for the Newcastle game, and you will win £2,500. First place, Division One Premier League in season. The only thing is, you've got to get yourself into Division One for that game week.
Yeah.
Because you've got your captain sorted there. So
I mean,
that was Brentford Newcastle.
Yeah.
Palace
Moving
Brighton.
on.
I thought this game would be more eventful with it being Palace Brighton, fiery fixture. I thought this will be 3-3. What did we put as the predictions?
You said 3-2.
Yeah, goals.
I said 2-2. So
Well,
I got
Desmond.
the draw. But it was nothing close to that. 0-0.
We've already dealt with Mateta. We don't need to give the
Well, I was going to say the other guy, Danny Welbeck. I mean, could he be going to the World Cup? I mean, is he even in the England squad?
No, I don't think he's in the squad for this week, is
what?
he? You've not bought a Danny Welbeck, have you?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay.
But why is he not brought in? Like, the guy is scoring goals.
Well,
like
who's he got? He's got Kane, and then he's got Solanke. No, Watkins. I guess Watkins is the backup.
So he's not taken any of them. So he's taken to this next run of games.
Yeah.
Bowen, Eze, Foden, Gordon, Kane, Rashford, and Saka.
Oh, Rashford could play up front, I guess.
So he's only got one out-and-out striker there.
One proper striker. What's he playing at? He's
Harry
going to play
Kane.
Someone like Gordon or Rashford as a striker.
Rashford. Yeah, he'll probably play Rashford as a striker, but he's not a striker.
Yeah. At least he's not putting Ivan Toney in the squad still.
Well, yeah. Has he got Jordan Henderson? Yeah, he's brought Jordan Henderson. Of course.
Has he?
Yeah.
We've got Elliot Anderson now. We don't need Henderson.
He's not going. He might be.
Oh, he's injured, isn't he?
Injured. Sorry.
Yeah, he's got a knock. Fair play.
Yeah.
Well, that's Palace.
I mean, I didn't watch it. I haven't even watched the highlights.
I did watch this one because I just thought this is going to be a goal fest, and I've got quite a few Palace cards, and I had a Minter in action for the first time, and he literally, apart from Welbeck, worst rated player on the entire pitch. So, thank you, Minter. But it's okay. I'm saving him for AFCON.
You're saving him for AFCON. Minter, where's he from? Kenya? Is he from Kenya?
I don't know, and I don't want to just take a stab at a random African country. It is Gambia, is that? They might not even make the AFCON. Gambia, they're not going to make it, are they? Are Gambia good? Oh no, he's not going to play it. Well, if he doesn't play in AFCON, he'll play in the Premier League and he'll score hat-tricks every week, so it'll be fine.
Let's have a look. Obviously, I retract what I said there about him being from Kenya. I won't have a pop in the dark again because I don't want to get cancelled before I've even started. That's
Herndouzi right now.
Gambia.
Come on, Gambia qualify.
Gambia aren't going.
Well, he'll be playing for Brighton then, so it's fine.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I forgot there is still football.
Yeah, and I've got Semenyo. I don't need another forward. I've got Semenyo and Kudos.
Oh my god, big brain move.
Wait. Let's give you the big camera for this. Go.
Before he came back from injury, I bought out Nori for Man City. I bought two of them. Because I thought the price was so good. He's Algerian.
Have they qualified?
Yeah, they've qualified.
Beautiful. So he's got to be like the best AFCON defender.
I could potentially be sitting on.
Who's better? Hakimi. Maybe Hakimi, like Morocco must be there.
Hakimi, yeah, Hakimi is unbelievable. Is there any defenders from the Ivory Coast?
If he's fit, that is
Well,
glorious.
I think he's been picking up minutes the first few games. Like when I talk about minutes, like we're talking about minimal minutes.
These are the teams.
He
that
didn't
are
play against Liverpool.
Morocco are there. Morocco are hosting it, so yeah, Hakimi, get your Hakimi card in now. He's hosting the AFCON. Algeria
He'll be
are
fit.
there.
He'll be fit.
Senegal,
He'll be
Ivory Coast, Gabon.
Because
he's almost fit now, isn't he? He's like on
he
the verge
played
of coming back.
he played 60 minutes against Swansea in the Carabao Cup.
Oh,
then he played 1 minute against Bournemouth, 5 minutes against Dortmund, and then he didn't play against Liverpool.
That is the best, apart from the mince pie stuff, that's the best tip you've given us this stream. £9.21 in season, but I wonder if you need him in season. I wonder if you can make a classic lineup, but there'll probably be a in season and a classic. Wow, we're talking like this is actually going to happen. Like, watch Sorare say, unfortunately, we couldn't do a deal with our AFCON partners this year
because of licensing.
Because Herndouzi and Amreezy spoiled it and leaked it on the YouTube, so it's been cancelled.
We leaked it.
£1.93 in classic.
Let me just quickly before I say anything. Cameroon in the.
I've got a list of teams here. Cameroon are not in the.
They are. They are.
There they are. Yeah, here they are.
Yeah, I could. If there's an in-season AFCON, I could put together quite a decent lineup, I reckon.
And I'm guessing some of these countries like Botswana, Benin, Zimbabwe. I'm guessing they've got like centre back that is just involved a lot, and like maybe they don't win games, but they've got a pick for type goalkeeper who's just active a lot, so makes lots of saves. And
it'll be tough. It'll be tough finding a goalkeeper because, like,
you've got one. You've got Onana.
Well, I've got Onana, yeah, but what I mean is, I think a lot of these goalkeepers play in like
yes, they want a pods,
South African league, play for like or Pirates or if they play in China for some reason, they might play for a team that isn't covered by Sorare. Because I found that when I was trying to find a classic goalkeeper, some teams just haven't got goalies.
I'm looking at the last Ivory Coast game.
You can't even get. Oh, there you can.
Pepe, is that the Pepe from Villarreal? It is Pepe from Villarreal.
Yeah.
He's a midfield card as well.
Who does the midfielder play for
Diallo, Man United Diallo.
No. Who does Guaya play for?
Who?
The Villarreal midfielder. Gay?
Oh,
Guay?
I don't know. Who does?
He plays for Senegal.
I've got all the outfield players. I just need a goalkeeper.
Hey, I've got an Onana you can buy off me.
Well, then you won't have a goalkeeper.
I'll buy him again. I'll get him on the sheet somewhere.
Ivory Coast.
Who's Nigeria's goalkeeper? They've probably got quite a young goalkeeper. Oh no, they haven't. They got. See, this is. Was I looking at this previous? Because it all looks so familiar.
Semenyo and Kudos are both from Ghana. I kind of think I should go for like the goalkeeper from the country I've got other players.
Well, if you're looking for a keeper from Ghana,
Mariba,
sorry, again, he plays for a team. He's from Ivory Coast.
No, Guinea. Are Guinea even there? Are Guinea even qualified? No, Guinea aren't there, so it's okay. We don't need
Equatorial Guinea are.
Is that now again? I don't want to get cancelled, Herndouzi, but is that the same? Is that the same thing, or are they different countries? If you're from Guinea and you're watching this, are Equatorial Guinea? It's a different flag, I think. Because look, you can see the
Yeah,
flag of
it looked like a different flag. It looked like a
Guinea.
different flag.
Guinea one has the red, yellow, green, and yeah, this is a different country.
Should
It's
really?
okay.
This is
I've got Pepe as my
it's a great
midfielder.
it's a great chance to learn. You know.
Oh
Um.
man. So yeah, AFCON building starts now, guys. You've got like 2 months. Get your AFCON
Please,
teams
Afcon.
ready.
And so rare. Do a deal. Do a deal.
So that was Palace Brighton. Forest Leeds. What did we predict here?
You went 2-0 Forest.
Correct.
I went
Imagine a
1-0
win.
Forest.
Ooh, we both correctly said. Oh, by the way, Sangare is another player who's playing at the AFCON who I've got a classic card.
Sangare. Now he's
Now, do you
from the
want to
Ivory
swap him for
Coast.
Garnacho? Because this is a good deal. Because if you get yes, classic Sangare, sure, it's classic, and you've got Garnacho in season, but AFCON, Garnacho's not going to be at AFCON Herndouzi, okay?
Is he like the Xhaka of?
He's got to be, right? What we should do, here's my free tip to everybody who's thinking of. Let's close
Yes, he's from the
Herndouzi.
Ivory Coast. I got it right.
What's he called? Sangare.
No, I don't want him. Let's not even entertain
No,
it.
no, no. No, I'm not. I wasn't. No, I'm off that bit. Um, so if you go to like international weeks and you go to like the last game, you can then click on the score and then it'll
Do you know
show
what you need
you.
to do? You need to find those players that are like John Obi Mikel.
Yes,
When they played for Chelsea, he played in the defensive midfield slash sort of midfield. But when he played for Nigeria, he was like a number 10.
this is the Ivory Coast goalkeeper.
Okay.
He's what is this? Why are you showing me? Oh, these aren't the cards on sale. £6.93. Plays in the French second division. So you get a contender. I'd probably go because you can get one. I'm guessing you can do one classic.
Yeah.
So you could
Yeah.
get £2.86. The Ivory Coast goalkeeper here. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to get a classic goalkeeper from either Ghana or Ivory Coast, and then like this is what I like looking at these, like looking at the past games and going, okay, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Who's this guy? Kessie. Is he still going? Frank, is that Frank Kessie? What? But see, no, see, I bet he's super cheap because he's playing in Saudi Arabia.
Can you get him though? Is he? I
Like
suppose
in
you can get a
classic.
classic card.
So you
Yeah.
could get a classic, and because he's like not covered on by Sorare club wise, I'm guessing his cards are cheap as chips. £3.
Wow.
Bit much for a player that doesn't play club football.
Yeah, but maybe it's because of the Afcon.
Now Ahmad Diallo is probably going to
Afcon's
cost
on
you a
their mind.
fortune, but good thing about him is he's actually doing well in the Premier League as well now. So if you got him, 30 quid,
I mean, you could buy his. How much is he? Diallo?
755 classic.
Again, it's quite expensive. Like,
Yeah, because he's young and he's Man United. You're paying the Man United tax there.
Yeah.
You probably want to avoid that unless you're Elon Musk. If you're watching Elon, you go crazy. Get yourself an Ahmad Diallo. Get ready for the AFCON. That might not even be happening.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It can't not happen.
And then like it will be imagine if there's like good prizes, it'll be worth the kudos pain of all the Premier League season if he does well for his country. A couple of 60s last international break.
Kudos.
Semenyo Ayew. Whoa, this is like Premier League years.
I mean, okay, they weren't, but again, they were playing against teams that aren't going to AFCON in their qualifiers.
I think a little free tip: the players without pictures don't have Sorare cards, so you don't need to go to the market to like go. Oh, does he have a card? So you can't get the Ghana goalkeeper, for example, even in classic.
Yeah,
but
what's this?
Sorare might release some cards for AFCON. Maybe they release international. No, they won't release like a Ghana card, would they? It'd have to be the club.
It'd have to be so cheap if they did, because it's just not gonna. I mean, I own a Jordan Ayew, so that's going to
Beautiful.
be hopefully come into use. By the sounds of it, I might need to buy a few more players so I can put out 2 teams.
Yeah, you probably want to. Yeah, you probably want to maybe go like 1 in season, 1 classic.
Yeah, Thomas Partey. He's
Oh, we've already got a lot of Villarreal cards, so you're getting
Ghanaian,
that nice little
but
bonus added to his squad.
I'm not touching that card.
No, I'm not touching that
We
one.
don't want him.
We don't have with Thomas
Um,
Party in this channel.
but I mean, AFCON could be super exciting if it.
Go out and get your cards, guys, because like, especially if they're cards that are doing okay as Premier League, like a Diallo, for example. Like, worst case scenario, you just don't play him for a month. Best case scenario, millionaire, a billionaire even.
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah.
You lost your laptop charger.
Sorry. No. Just been
How long is
informed.
that nonsense going? How long are you going to be chatting AFCON? A hypothetical competition about JPEGs that might not happen.
She heard me say Jordan Ayew, and she knew I was talking about AFCON. I just got a gorgeous whiff of dinner. Oh, can't
What are
wait.
you having?
We're gonna have a thing called Mongolian chicken, which is
I think
like
I've had that. That's nice.
Sweet chicken sauce. Well, sorry, sweet chicken in like a sauce with broccoli, rice. Oh, just got a whiff of it. God, it sounds amazing. It smells amazing. It's a great dish. I highly recommend it.
Looks
I've
nice.
got a great recipe which I'd recommend as well.
Well, I don't want to. Sarah's also got a great recipe, so
Yeah, fair enough. She's got 5 stars as well.
She's got
Got to give her.
buy her about herself as well. She's does dinner at the zoo. She's got 3 young kids, bless her. But she's still
Feel like
rocking out
I'm
Moroccan
feeding
chicken.
someone at the zoo. Fair play to her.
Fair play,
Jesus, what's
Sarah.
this? Dinner with Sarah.
We can have dinner with get her on the channel next week
No,
on
what's-
Fantasy FootbLOL. Sarah will be joining us to talk AFCON.
Mongolian.
I'm going to talk
Wow.
AFCON every single week now.
Do you have to? Do you know what? You need to
Start
come with
drumming
a hot
interest.
take on. Yeah. Maybe there's no demand, so we need to rally up the demand. And I've just realised that Mbueno is obviously going to be going to AFCON.
No, but that's too expensive. We've done that one. We
Oh
missed
yeah.
the Bremer boat.
Like, I know. But you know, that's still he could be hot. He could be hot.
Okay, that was Forest Leeds. Imagine if you're a Leeds fan or a Forest fan, you're really watching these videos every week and you're like, oh, we beat Leeds. Amreezy's going to give us a great review. And we spend the entire time looking at a Mongolian chicken recipe and talking about AFCON.
It's like, when you were like wanting to watch Match of the Day, and
Yeah.
you'd be like, fortunately for us, we don't support teams that aren't doing terribly badly, but like they'll finally win like 1-0 and it's like great, or like it'll be like 2-1, great, we're gonna be like second or third in the order, and it's like Match of the Day on last.
Yeah.
And I'm sometimes
quickly
watching
show the
going,
highlights, just the
that
goal,
is-
no analysis. That's all, folks. Good night. Oh, what?
honestly. So yeah, sorry, Forest and Leeds fans.
Sorry, Forest and Leeds fans, but Mongolian chicken's on the way. So we're going to finish with Man City Liverpool. What did we predict for this one? I know I went for a City win because I was so confident City were going to batter Liverpool.
Okay, so you went in with 3-1.
Ah, so close. If that goal hadn't been disallowed by Van Dijk, I would have got it.
Yeah, and it should have stood.
And what did you put?
1-1.
Yeah.
So I was heavy off the mark, and I thought Dorku was unbelievable.
He is.
God.
He is naughty. He's on
He's a player.
fire.
He's the goal he scored was unbelievable.
Rodri came onto the bench as well in this game, didn't he? Oh no, he didn't. Good.
Did he not?
Rodri's still not playing. Good. I'm really
Did you
hoping.
sell him? Oh yeah, you swapped him.
I basically swapped him for a Cole Palmer, so I'm really hoping Palmer comes back before him.
Jeez. I mean, you gotta
Otherwise,
hope. I mean, but do you know what? If you could have played a City stack, and you could have like scored unbelievable. Nico Gonzalez scored 88 points.
that is mad.
100%. You could have got him for. Check out the card. Might be a shout.
I'm guessing whoever won the Premier League Division 1 lineup this week had a full City stack. Let's have a look. Wizard
Genuinely.
of Fire. Oh, he went for 2 Arsenal. Emi Martinez went for the no club bonus too, but he went for Doku, Diaz, Martinez, Eze, Saka. He could have done even better if Eze had a better game.
Check out Nico Gonzalez.
Oh, that's who I should have gone for. Neto.
He looks like he's incredible value at his price.
But what if Rodri comes back? That's probably why he's cheap, because people are worried he's not going to be there long.
But Rodri's like what, 30?
£2.40. Wait, that's classic. £6.21, still good, and he's playing AFCON. No, he's not playing AFCON. That's not bad, but I mean,
It's
look
not
at these
bad,
scores. But he's
I
not
don't know.
starting these games. He's coming off the bench. So who's playing ahead of him and Rodri?
What? What's his name?
Well, we can just check this game when he was a bench player. Who played instead? It was Reinders.
Guardiola. Oh, Reinders. Oh yeah, Reinders didn't start against Liverpool. He didn't even come off the bench.
But I thought Reinders was a bit more attacking, so Gonzalez should get games, and he's played the last 3, right? Gonzalez, so maybe he's now in the team, and then his price will go up as people realize that. As people see him playing and playing, his price will start to go up.
Yeah, but like, I mean, fair play to them. 3-0 was a great result. They've
absolutely battered them.
They put themselves back in the hat to potentially win the league.
Yeah, I think it will. I mean, as an Arsenal fan, I think you must be worried that it's going to be like Arsenal are top again for so long. 3 weeks before the end of the season, City just pip it. Just, I mean, 1 point above.
When you actually think about it, we're only like a few games ago. We're in the quarter in the season.
That's mad. It feels long. It feels like we've been gone years.
I know. Like we're only really just over a quarter of the season in. There's still so much football. Still so much can go wrong. We haven't got many AFCON players, I don't think, so that we won't be impacted there. I don't know if City. I mean, City have got none because Pep Guardiola notoriously.
Come to think of it, I don't think we have any as well.
Selects players who don't.
You can say it. Pep's racist.
I don't want to speculate.
Pep's not racist. I didn't mean it. This is not
I don't want
to
get blacklisted. I want Pep to watch this. You know,
Pep, if you're watching, can you at least like and subscribe?
If I had time, I'd pretend to be Pep Guardiola right now, and you'd have to apologise. But unfortunately, I don't.
Unfortunately, come to an end. Tune in next time Herndouzi's on. Well, we might be doing some Pep Guardiola role play. But for now, we've reviewed the Premier League. I think we've spent more time talking about AFCON this episode than we have Premier League, but rightfully so. It's international break.
Yeah, that is true. We're just building up for it. And mince pies as well have been very much on topic. I'm very much looking forward to joining you in 2 weeks' time for Planet
NFL. Maybe some Fridays you'll be popping into whatever I call the Friday show.
Yeah, Friday popping.
But the working title is Friday Night MFL. Kind of like, and I kind of think it might be like a chat show where like I kind of mock up a sofa for the guests and a desk for the host, kind of screens. I've got ideas. Well, we're
nice.
It's gonna be, and then
we don't give it away. Don't give it all away now. Thank you for having me, mate.
Thank you for coming. Go follow you on Sorare. Go add Herndouzi to your circle. Add Herndouzi to your Sorare circle so you can see his massive essence scores each week.
And if you like any of the players I have, feel free to put offers on them.
×3, their market floor price. Send them over to
I
him.
will do good deal.
Yep. It's been a pleasure, mate. Enjoy your Mongolian chicken. Thanks for watching, everyone.
you.
Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Peace. Oh, outro music, of course.